Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you all back to another episode of Disco Elysium, where I forgot I had that on. This ridiculous multi-tool. This is ridiculous. It looks so no wrong. I have it on. It looks ridiculous. It really does. It's like a multi-tool that This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. There we go. A Kvalsund multi-tool. Sure. And we're gonna go ahead and use it on that frozen ice cream maker thing and then bring it over to her. Suna is her name. I think it's Suna? Yeah, I think it's Suna. It kind of reminds me of, what was it? It kind of reminds me of a Taiwanese name. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be presumptive here when I say that. I really do know some Taiwanese folks, and that does sound like a Taiwanese name. If not Taiwanese, well, definitely not. Wait, it could also be Thai or Taiwanese, one of the two. I forgot what nationality they were. Like, oh shoot. I can't remember my computer teacher from the computer labs teacher from elementary school. I can't. Miss Kwan. There we go. Oh, I don't know how I forgot her name. She's the one who taught me how to use home keys. But then they dropped the program. So until I was 11th grade on a keyboard, all I knew was where to put my hands for home keys. I was one step ahead of a lot of people in 11th grade when I took that class. And then from there, it's like, okay, let's learn how to type. Type. Miss Kwan, yes. Oh, God. You know, I never knew what her nationality was. I mean, a last name is a last name. It could be anything. It could be her married name, and she might not be whatever nationality Kwan is. I think it's Taiwanese, I think. I believe the nanny in Cat in the Hat was also named Miss Kwan. I am so sorry, Miss Kwan, my computer labs tech teacher from elementary school. I do not mean to compare you to that. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, she has my computer lab tech teacher. She has passed a long while ago. So, but she was nice. She was very nice, very sweet, and I remember.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I remember what she taught, the home keys, and that's all I remembered. And then, like, from 11th, 12th grade, I learned how to type. Only that for... Oh, that's horrific. That honestly is horrific. I thought I would get a little bit of a bonus, but apparently not. Well, let's go ahead and increase my physical instrument. Oh, that's electrochemistry, never mind. Half-life. Is there anything else that can give me physical instrument? Please, for the love of God, tell me. It does not look promising, though, unfortunately. I see a lot of electrochemistry. That's pain threshold. Oh, no, that's -2 physical. Okay, never mind. Oh, dear. I mean, I have to try. I really do. And how do these metal gloves give me better grip? That's kind of funny and ridiculous. Is there anything that lowers my... Okay. No. Oh, sorry, that's electrochemistry. Do I... I really don't want to take drugs for this. I don't! I mean, well, to be perfectly fair, you know... Yeah, to be perfectly fair... What is physical instrument under? Is that under physique? It is totally under physique. Physique. God, I can't talk. And I have so much... I mean, look. It's better than taking actual pills and drugs. It's just a little swig from a self-proclaimed alcoholic. Oh, boy, this is gonna be one... Well, you know, I'm just gonna give it a try. What could possibly go wrong, right? How do I use this again? Right-click? Oh, yeah, I use it like that. Yes. I don't use it like that. Wait, how do I use this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember how to use this bottle. Wait, no, seriously, how do I use it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I use this bottle? I used it once before. Do I... No, seriously, how... Oh, for the love of God. Oh, shoot. How... Oh, no. Do I use Control, Shift, Alt, Delete? How do I drink? I want to drink! Give me a moment, please. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. This button. Now, if you're like me, or if you're just stupid lucky with your rolls, you probably don't do drugs and drink that often. Which in real life you shouldn't. I all of a sudden saw this command lit up in the bottom right, and it's like, oh, there's the drink icon. God damn it, that's stupid. Drink. Did you drink? Uh-oh. How do you... What? Are you serious? I was just... Yes, I know, I lost one morale, thank you. Are you serious? I can't click here, I had to be off the click just a little bit. Oh, that's stupid. Because I was right on the thing, and it's like, no, you can't click here, sorry. That's so stupid. Anyway, okay. Let's give this the good old 1-2 college try. And what are my point levels? I have 6. My current level is... Oh, I just got that skill. Point. Alright, that's fine. Let's give it a try. If it's good, it's good. If it fails, it fails. That's whatever.
This machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Alright, so 2... Okay, so 4, 6, 7... minus 15 is an 8. I need an 8 or higher. It's possible now.
I squeak.
Oh, come on!
Multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Are you serious? It literally is just one point away. Are you Oh, that pisses me off.
And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Well, that was a waste of alcohol. That's fine. Can I turn the ice cream
Turning
crank?
the crank feels oddly
Okay,
set.
never mind. Okay. So... I guess I'll just try it tomorrow. See if it defrosts. That's so stupid. Because I wanted to get that and then do the whole thing all together. I really did. I'm not going to waste a point just to try it again when the day's almost over and I'm sure it's going to reset. So... That's stupid. That is so freaking stupid. That really is. I'm pissed. And I suffered trying to figure out how to use the damn alcohol. Because guess what? I don't know how to drink, quite clearly. Offer figurines to Dolores Day. What an odd task to yourself. Get a Am I learning anything new by any chance? Oh god, I did not learn myself anything new. Oh, I see why I didn't, because I didn't have 6 points. Yeah, okay, never mind, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could learn something new, honestly. Is there anything that sounds like it would give me physical instrument? In perfect honesty, I don't know. Oh god, I almost lost my mic box again. Yeah, let's try White Morning. Unlock. Yes, please. And give me White Morning. Internalize. Oh god, that's 5 hours. Well, then again, I sleep for more than 5 hours, so it's possible. It's possible it'll work. Okay, that's enough wandering around. That was riveting gameplay, folks, wasn't it? Ooh, what could I do? Oh, you know what? What the hell? I'll just go ahead and, give Suna that thingy-me-bobber. I really would prefer to give her the other one at the same time, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna waste a point to do, like I said, that part. To do it again. So, back to the church we go. Hey, Suna, I'm back. It only took me, like... I'm magic. I just traveled so quickly. You didn't even notice. It's pure magic. Hey, Suna. Oh, no. Go back to her, please. Thank you, dude.
Yes, what is it?
About the off-site copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
Is this what it is?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
Oh. Okay, so that was not it. Sure.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm curious now. Wait, let me go back to the... This is gonna be a non-interesting episode for sure. Holy God. But yeah, no, I'm interested now. I know I accessed it before. I don't remember what's on it. However, now that I know what I know, can I access it again? Well, first let me put my clothes back on, for love of God. Get me back my pain threshold, please, and lose 1 buck of empathy. Where is that map? Uh-oh. Oh, that's morbid. Can I get the boots off the dead man? Oh, God. Sure, let's give it a try. I forgot about the boots, I'll be perfectly honest with you. This is not gonna end well, is it, with the boots? I mean, I could also try shooting down the body, but I don't kind of want to right now.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight. This is a steel.
Ignore it.
It's hard, but
Yes.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for
Yes.
the local harbor.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Oh.
Everything's
Yes.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Oh,
Limbs limp and torso.
I did this earlier in the day, didn't I? God damn it. Inspect the belt. Boots, please, not the belt.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
But these aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Oh, this is literally way back like 20, 30 episodes ago. Oh, thanks. Super useful to know.
It's all you, baby.
So what kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
I'm sorry, where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Huh.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
And what exactly does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good. Can you read it to me?
Sure.
X54156745.
No, let's not
I
lie.
have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinetic.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities.
Yes, we do.
Oh, God. We have to ask for help from the harbor. I kind of don't want to because there might be more important information, like a bullet hole in him. Because I remember something about a gunshot or something to the back of the head. Oh yeah, when we were, talking with Classier. Yeah. The lieutenant falls deep in thought. Now I know I need hand-eye coordination. I don't remember how much hand-eye coordination I need, and I am very scared to do this. Is there anything that helps my hand-eye coordination? I really kind of don't want to do this because I don't want to ruin the body, but I need to get it down at some point. I know that. I know that. Oh, God. I only have one thing that increases my hand-eye coordination. That is horrific. That is exceedingly horrific. Oh, what is hand-eye coordination? Yellow? It's yellow. That is motorics. What is my current hand-eye coordination? Yeah, not that great. When I heard Bow Collector, I thought it would give me a little bit of hand-eye coordination. Nope. And I know that the ability to shoot is quite low, so I will hold off on that. Yay! You know what? I kind of just want to end the day now. It's like, what else is there to do? Well, I could talk to you, see if I can get anything new from you, sir. I really don't know if I can.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Can I talk to you about the body?
The fuck about it?
Never mind.
Your test. Get lost.
Yes. Thank you, Kuno S, for calling me out. Thank you so much.
The fuck do you want?
No.
Call Pigmeister. Don't come and talk. Kuno does.
Yeah, I can tell you don't care. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, bye. So basically, I have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do. So what I can do before I end the day is to try... Well, wait. Fallen pants. Oh yeah, I could buy pants off him. How much were the pants, Kuno? I forgot. God, I'm gonna... Well, I don't have to pay for a room anymore, so...
Kuno's dad?
How do I know...
Kuno doesn't give a fuck about
the shack...
you want with it?
Enough. Questions...
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I kind of want to buy the pants from you, but I don't remember how to do it.
The fuck about it?
Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember how to buy...
Get lost.
I don't remember how to buy the pants from him. Okay, never mind. Later, Kuno. Okay, for real this time. I'm just jerking around at the moment, which is wholly not good. The Doomed Hostel is well in right part to do. Talk to Gart about this, see what he thinks. Oh, yeah, really? I haven't talked to him about this? Actually, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, let's talk to him. That is a mission. And Gart is perpetually up 24/7. It's like the man doesn't sleep. I don't know how he does it, that he doesn't sleep 24/7. He's a trooper, this man. A big old trooper. Hey, Gart. I got something to ask you.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Yes.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Well, I just figured you should know, after what I've, discovered around here and all that. I may have discovered that this Whirling in Rags is part of the Doom commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
True, yes. However, the address for this building is listed on the intercom outside. I believe it's one of the businesses in Building B. You probably should be getting your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Well, maybe not by the Whirling directly, but remember, this place was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade, so it's only so perhaps the Whirling can escape this Curse?
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework? These high ceilings? The nice rooms? Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
He steadies his voice. Well, I'm guessing you must really care about this place, considering you've worked here for 14 years?
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Well, in that case, I don't think you should be so worried about that label then. I mean, if you love the business so much, why dwell on it?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Ugh, fair enough on that, I agree. But I do have to ask, who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
For a place like this in the times we live, I wouldn't be surprised. And who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
Ooh, a song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateneers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Oh, no. I heard the word Hail Holy Queen, and I had the song in my head. No. Have any of you heard the movie or watched the movie Sister Act? I heard Hail Holy Queen, and I was thinking, Hail Holy Queen enthroned above, O Maria. Nope, not that one. Totally not that one.
Good pick.
The lieutenant nods. Well, good luck to you with this place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
Yeah, of course.
Yes?
Bye. Well, that was nice. So we managed to get a little bit of extra experience. Always, experience is good. Experience is king. I can't... shoot it down or ask for help. I'd rather shoot it down, but I have no hand-eye coordination. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meaning. Well, I don't know. I really don't know who would know more about it. Well, maybe some kind of mariner, which is definitely not Joyce at this point. Run the number. Has a day passed yet? Today's Wednesday, right? I could try question Classy about the dead man. After doing the autopsy. Yeah, I have not done the autopsy yet. This is so unfortunate. Let me see if those numbers are done. I mean, technically, it is the next day, just just in the middle of the night, where the police quite clearly never sleeps, along with Gart, so let's give it the good old college try. Yes. Yeah. Hurry up.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Hi, Alice. I'm calling about the owner of the armored boots. Have you figured out who owns them?
Not yet, but I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
No. Thank you.
57's over and out.
Okay, so... Yes, shut up. I'm sorry, narrator. Okay, so I did give it a try. It ended up not working. That's fine. Wow. Why are we jumping around? Why is this jumping around like no one's business? Okay. So another thing that I was going to do before I got grossly sidetracked by all this stuff, add even more beauty to the wall, to get a reality lowdown. I don't even know any rich people. I don't think I even seen a rich person. Forge the signatures, but somewhere private, where you feel safe enough to sleep. So I can forge them. Okay, so I can actively forge the signatures. I mean, I have my own place now, so I guess that would be safe? Cough, cough. I mean, I don't feel safe over there. But I remember they said something about on the other side of the coast, he does not necessarily have eyes. Not yet, anyway. So if I want to do this, I need to do it now. Return to Morel and the Whirling. Well, everyone's asleep now, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So let me go ahead and explore a little bit of the Church Coast. See what I can scrounge up over the next few minutes before calling it a day at the Jamrock Quarter. Because I know I can explore this area. I haven't really explored it, like, explored yet. So, get things ready for the next episode, the next day, when it's daytime. I've already been here, that's fine. Get things ready for the next day, and hopefully I can make some headway. Except I don't think there's anything of great import. Yeah, there's nothing of great import here. That's what. Wait, is there really nothing? Well, there's money. I love money. 65 cents. And there's also something. A jerry can. A big wine canister. It's open and empty. Oh wait, I do have a crowbar, the multi-tool. Does this work for opening those crates too? It probably does, since it's considered a crowbar. God dang it though. Oh wait, stop. Many things.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. The signs of decaying meat. It announces itself from 24 meters away. A warning. A memento mori.
Okay, I did not know that we were going to be breaching into Dead by Daylight. Please watch out for a killer. He may have a memento mori on him and we'll be dead. We're gonna get shanked. Oh, heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here.
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
So there is death here. That's great. Just what I wanted. Why is there the smell of death? That's concerning. And there was also another check I could do. Can I only do one check? That's kind of stupid. Wait, wait, just stop. Careful there. These floorboards are rotten and weak. Great. So there's the smell of death that makes me feel great. This coin-operated viewer has been out of order for years. Look, stop messing with it and hold on to something. The wind is strong here. What's this?
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
A tragedy.
The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes watering from the smell.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Oh god. So basically, tarier cigarettes. Oh Jesus.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Okay, so that's recent. I am almost afraid to examine you. I really am. Hello?
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life. Oh, no. Oh, I have a bad feeling about who this man is. Oh, no, I have a bad feeling.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Yes, of course.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe. He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom-made. A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue? Oh no. This sounds terribly familiar.
It does. That's what's scaring me.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
Oh.
Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole.
Oh, that's a horrific accident. Oh, God. Oh, against the metal bench. And by the way he hit it, he either knocked himself out and died from the elements or died immediately. Oh, God, that's horrific.
You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine or 1.5 of spirits.
Well, there's a lot of bottles in that trash, so, it's possible.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step here.
Yeah, I'm not stepping on that floorboard. I mean, if he fell through, I can fall through. Let's try to examine from a distance.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head.
Oh, God.
Open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
Oh, that picture. Oh, that looks horrible. His face looks smashed into that bench. Considering that I know what the context is. This is his blood. That face looks smashed into that bench. Oh, God. The art is almost Picasso in a way, because his face is just ever so slightly distorted and covered in obvious red. It's almost Picasso-like, with a bit of creepiness. Ugh.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, just, the one on the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us.
He looks at the 2 other bottles forgotten near the coin-operated viewer. Oh, there were more at the viewer. Oh, Jesus.
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Oh, God. I mean, well, his mouth is open, so I can kind of look in. Oh, that's so disgusting. I'm sorry. I mean, respect to those that have to examine bodies for a living, whether a coroner or an on-scene detective. My God. Woof.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
The whole pack of gum. You ate the whole pack of gum for... Damn, a serial gum chewer I get. I can only do one stick at a time. That big, that large of a gum can... Jesus, that's a lot of gum in your mouth.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home.
Oh.
The worst thing is...
That makes sense.
I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Always the same scenario, the chewing gum. Try to pretend to not be drunk, and then you are drunk.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Do we have any idea who this man is?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south, the way you came.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
A dead working-class man with a bottle in his hand? Don't deceive yourself. You know who this is.
I really hate to say this, Lieutenant, but, do you remember that woman we met some time ago in front of the library? I think this might be her missing husband.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
Well, for one, there's the leather jacket. It matches her description of him perfectly.
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband.
And what do you think happened?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Think he might have been drunk?
Oh, yes.
The lieutenant nods. What about alcohol poisoning or liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
And the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the parks.
Fair. And just thinking broadly, do you think it might be related to lynching, Ruby?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Fair, unrelated though it may be, and sad. Who handles this boardwalk? I mean, yeah, he was drunk, but he didn't need to die like this. Someone needs to be held accountable for this.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
He smiles sourly. Of course. Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
So what should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Well, we did find him. At the very least, I think we owe it to him to finish this case.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from Mike and Emma. Let them know we are taking the case.
Got it. So let's do that real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to examine the library card that I cannot find. There it is. A folded library card. A library card found from a pocket of a dead man in the Martinez boardwalk. On. It's still slightly damp to the touch. The cover bears the stamp of Jam Rock Public Library.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too. If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours, 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Definitely, yes.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Yep, we definitely got a lot of... We got a name, and we got... Especially when the book was recently returned, we can kind of trace his, his path. This filthy... I'll look at this on the next day. Right now, we are running quite... Stop it. We are running quite low on time. And, oh my god, I have to make my way back to the okay, fine. I will be right back, because I do want to go to sleep. Well, me too, but wait. Moonshine, probably. Smells like tasty fermentation. I don't know where you got that, but okay. Well, oh, from that thing. Wait a minute. Is this where the guy goes to drink, and he has his stash here? Oh my god. If that's true, then the man died with his stash. Ugh. That is so unfortunate. I mean, it could have been avoided if he would just stop drinking, but... Anyway, I'll be right back. Actually, wait a minute. There's something that popped up.
Winter, slow to let go of Revachol. Flecks some more wet snow from above. The snow falls lazily, making the beach sand paler still, mixing with the rust-colored sewage runoff.
Ew.
And to think, it seemed as though it were already spring.
How's it feel?
You're warm in your hat and your coat. Like a well-equipped explorer, you comfortably survey the white landscape.
What's in the west?
More winding coastlines lined with abandoned buildings, crumbling piers, salt water lapping at their dark piles, grey and red forgotten city blocks, what remains of the pre-revolutionary effort to gentrify the coast.
And beyond that?
The waters turn black, Coal City in the shadow of San Martin, a boom town, back when coal extracted from countless shafts near the city was needed to power Revachol. No more. The coal was supplanted by petroleum from the ocean floor and hydropower from the Esperance. Everything crumbled. These days, only the weakest remain in Coal City. Their hopes of getting rich linger in the defunct shafts under their feet.
And what's there?
Below the old mines, L'Océan Municipal, Revachol's underground cemetery. Le Petit Rat braved the underground passageways, trying to get to Le Royaume.
Le Petit Rat.
Children under 14, they go underground looking for artifacts to sell to foreign museums, and for fabled relics. Their parents let them. They go deeper.
Deeper.
After rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli, plundered from Safle and Seol during the time of the suzerain. In the burial chambers of the kings, Grand Old Philip, Guillaume II, and even in the mausoleum of Philip the Opulent. 2 kilometers underground, in a winding shaft along whose walls mirrors have been placed, so that daylight may eternally fall upon the richest of all the kings. The mausoleum contains untold quantities of gold, and that special, purest of the pure magenta cocaine, favored by Revacholian royalty. Did someone say untold quantities of cocaine? Drop everything immediately and go looking for this hoard.
Oh, for the love of God. Really, electrochemistry?
Few patira return from the shafts. Even fewer find what they're looking for. A small child steps out of the black tunnel with silver trinkets in her pockets. All around her, white snow on the extinguished coke furnaces and on the weather-worn shacks where fathers beat their sons after drinking. The snow melts on your fingers, turning to water.
Oh, that's horrible. What's in the east?
The canal you crossed to get here and beyond it. Martinez proper, the district the police forgot to police. There is laughter, lights, attempts at entrepreneurial activity, cynicism. Someone is scraping snow off their windshield at the roundabout, in the midst of which a statue of Philip III serves as a destination for grade school field trips and a fine perch for winter birds.
And further?
A fenced-off yard. There's a truck belonging to a logistics company parked next to the gate. Bright light from a building behind the fence reflects off its hood. Clean white light coming from the windows of a clean cube-shaped office building hidden amidst ruins. A secret.
And the north?
The abandoned church, its walls covered with hoarfrost now. One of Lissette's sœurs. The other 6 sisters were destroyed during the revolution.
How about further?
A serpentine strip of land weaving its way into the Martinez Inlet. Unfortunates on the run from the law, from themselves, sometimes hide out on nearby islets. Little dots in the ocean that are occasionally submerged when the tide is high and the weather foul.
And on the islets?
The remains of a camp on a jagged piece of rock, a tent, old dishes and cutlery, long since abandoned. A hermit crab scuttles among the debris, looking for a new shell. Further out, the lights burn bright on Resurrection, way beyond Martinez, a popular spa destination for ample-bodied Ozon kids with equally ample pockets.
And how about the other side?
Then there's Ozon, but the snow falls too thick. You cannot see that far.
Then how about before? Before the curtains of snow are drawn?
The Bay of Revachol, vastness, great depth, over 1,200 meters at its deepest. Water air-brinier than here. It is crisscrossed by huge cargo ships bearing company logos. Wild pines, Zam, Morian, and at the farthest reaches of the Bay of Revachol, the shadow of the coalition warship Archer, on perpetual patrol duty, ready to unleash artillery fire if you were to rise up against the market. You shudder.
What's to the south?
The raised motorway 881, with vehicles whooshing past one another day and night, while those who reside beneath the motorway attempt to carry on with their lives in the snow and the slush. And south of the 881 is the Pox.
The Pox?
Was once a park, a place for reflection and recuperation for the patients of the old military hospital. In the 20s, it was used as a quarantine center during a measles outbreak that killed many children. Most everyone has avoided the hospital and surrounding park ever since.
When they said pox, I had a feeling it was some kind of illness.
The Pox is completely wild now. Evergreen thickets covered in snow and industrial dust. Feral dogs and even wolves roaming in packs. The police try to keep the deepest corners cordoned off.
Yet still.
Heavy drug users do slip through and hole up in the old military hospital, hoping to find something to get high on among the hastily abandoned supplies, or just to overdose in peace.
How about further south?
A line of motor garages with armored carapaces hunched in the cold. A mechanic is hard at work, patching up bullet holes in the side of a Capri 40. These are the garages of Precinct 41. Snow settles on the roof of the repurposed silk mill. It serves as your station. Shivering RCM personnel hurry in and out of the main entrance. Around you, the snow continues to fall. To the west, the ocean swells.
No. Wait. Not the west yet. That was home for me. I want to know more.
The stairs descend to central Jamrock. A man named Cooklove has a snow-covered stall there, in the market across the bridge. He sells kebab infested with fly larvae to your colleagues who believe eating it will make them immune to food poisoning.
Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. Ew.
Snow falls on the utility district, the library, the florist, the Sarah Mauritian restaurant that offers homemade wine, and also on the brothels and drug dens, and the chop shops of the Zemlyaki. All of this built around a lake that formed in a meteorite strike. At the center of this lake, there is a little ship. There are lights at the bottom of its hull. They are lights directed toward the seafloor, looking for something, like whiskers.
Looking for what?
A chill comes over you, crawling down your back. The sand under your feet is wet. Somewhere in the south, tarpaulin flap in the wind.
Oh. They're dredging the lake for a body, aren't they? Yeah, I love the... I've said this so many times, I know, but I love the writing. It's a chill comes over you, crawling down your back. And then it just like skips over saying the sand under your feet is wet. Somewhere in the south, tarpaulin flaps in the wind. Tarpaulin. Possibly something, not as a piece of material, yes, but it could also be used to, say, give a body peace and decency. You know? I think they're dredging for a body. They don't say it, but you can infer a chill. Like, why would a chill suddenly come down your back the moment you ask, what are they searching for? It's a frightening idea to think that they're searching for a body. Ooh, I love this writing. It makes you think of the answer, not just... It doesn't just tell you. I love when the writing makes you think of the answer. I love it. And where's Ruby in all this?
Near, snow falls into dark water. She prays, though she doesn't believe. There is a hum in the air. That's all.
Well, what's below me, then?
Layer upon layer of sand, poisoned with industrial runoff. The storm drainage, hidden bunkers. Rats scuttle.
Hidden bunkers? Storm drainage? Tell me a secret of the sands, wind.
Someone stuffed a big old polar anorak into a concrete pipe under the boardwalk. It would keep you warm. You would probably never happen across it. But who knows?
What's an anorak? I'm learning so many new words playing this game. I got a big old polar anorak. Something to keep you warm. So some kind of warming device. Some kind of warming device. Huh, interesting. I have to look at an anorak. It sounds... Is it an Alaskan word? Or is it just a word? I mean, it sounds like a native... It sounds like a native language. By native, I mean like the Native Alaskan people, the Native Americans. You know, that's what I mean by native word. It sounds Alaskan to me. I could be wrong, and I could be making it up from just what I'm hearing. But I gotta search that. Anorak. I gotta search that up.
We should keep moving. Who knows when the snow will let up?
Yes, who knows? And I didn't mean to go into a whole humungy-dungy tangent, but here we went into a tangent. Thank you, autosave. I was planning to just go, you know, down to where I need to go and have a little nap. That nap is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen this episode. It's gonna happen next episode. But for sure, where we are going to, you know, start, like, brand new, sleep, and dawn of the fourth day. What's this? The door is closed for today. Time to put the kids to sleep. And the granny is still... And she's still doing the whole Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Sularam. To Indiana Jones. She wants to be Indiana Jones. Who am I to deprive her of that wish? But yes, next episode we're going to sleep, and then it'll be dawn of the 4th day, where I will try to drop the... Actually, before I do that, you know, since I'm here anyway, and I know I said I would do it, it's the end of the episode. No, I don't want to. That'll be cheating, because I haven't technically died. That'll be cheating. I was going to try and shoot down the body again. That'll be cheating, because I'm not going to die anytime soon, so... No. That's fine. That's fine. If I were going to die, then I would do it again, and it's like, oh, I died. That's fine. No. Next episode, maybe I'll shoot the body down. Maybe I won't. I had to do something about the body, I know. But so sue me, okay? Oh, later, everyone.